We see the concept tossed around on TV and in magazine ads. We hear it in conversation from friends and colleagues trying to tell us where to store and retrieve photos and files. The vendors of popular gadgets, from laptops to smartphones to tablets, expect us to believe it's essential, and our internet and wireless providers count us on burning up data transmission to get there. So why not go to the cloud? But where am I going? So you've been content to sit around with family, friends, and coworkers, talking to each other, surfing the web, using email attachments, or sharing USB flash drives to share files. Maybe you're lucky to be on the same network and have a shared directory where you can all access and edit the same documents. But at some point over the past several years, at least one of you started to do more than surf or simply read what was out there beyond your personal network of people and computers. One of you actually began creating content on the web using tools such as blogs, wikis, and discussion threads that are collectively called Web 2.0 tools. All of a sudden, you realize you and your device can be out there on your own, yet still connected. Maybe it's just you and your laptop. Or maybe you're using a smartphone or tablet. Maybe all three. And work has provided you with a couple other devices. Maybe another computer, and a separate smartphone. You, my friend, are digitally loaded. But if all you have is a collection of electronics and not productive tools, you're missing something pretty important. How do you prevent your devices from running out of room? What about using programs that can't be installed on an individual computer? What's sinking your digital life? What good is a computer and smartphone unless you have a place that will not only allow you to share things with your colleagues, but also give you a place to back up your files and take care of the heavy lifting computing resources that are required for some of the programs and applications on your devices? The cloud is a collection of web servers, computers who can be accessed through the internet, whose purpose it is to provide something to and for remote machines. You're probably already using the cloud by using web-based email, shopping online, using a social networking service, or other common utility. The cloud is good for the average consumer as a personal cloud. Your personal cloud allows you to be mobile, access your sync data, and is transferable from device to device, instantly and on demand. The cloud can be thought of in a few categories. Software as a service is the delivery of any program or application through the web. Storage as a service is part of hardware as a service. Storage as a service allows data, including backups, to be transferred to and from a local machine to a cloud-hosted server. Many consumer cloud apps, such as Dropbox and Windows SkyDrive, allow a certain amount of storage in the cloud for no cost. All of the services aside, one unique strength of the cloud that was not really available before is that it allows multiple people to view and edit the same file at the same time from different places. You could be here, a colleague could be here, a collaborator here, and another here, and you all could be working on a document as if you were standing right next to each other at a whiteboard with a dry erase marker in each person's hand. Your personal cloud ultimately connects with private and public business clouds and other personal clouds. But the benefit of the cloud is also its risk. When one of these collaborators is part of the general public, either intentionally or not, it means that more of the people accessing the files could be part of the public. And as soon as the data goes public, it means data will never be private again. The risks and benefits need to be considered together. If you use the cloud as an informed consumer, you will grow wiser and more familiar as you grow more comfortable. The cloud is an opportunity. It is up to you how and when you use it.